and welcome back to RJ Outdoors. It's not just a normal RJ Outdoors video today, guys. It's the RJ Outdoors Christmas special. Welcome along. As you can see, I'm in a local bit of woodland to me. Out early-ish in the morning. We are in December, so we're winter in the UK. It's an absolutely grotty morning. It's coldish. We're talking about 6-7 degrees Celsius. But it's grotty. Those of you who know, I'm not far away from the sea. So this particular woodland is about half a mile from the sea. We've got a little bit of sea fret this morning. That makes the woods look nice and spooky. I'm out with Poochie this morning, walking dog. She's chasing squirrels. I'm going to try something, which I've been meaning to try for a while. My good friend Carl Has It Outdoors gave me one of those little mini bush boxes, the little tiny one. So yeah, I'm going to use that to cook with this morning. But I'm going to cook with a tea light candle. Now my wife has got hundreds of tea light candles, so I've got loads at home. So I thought, I'll try cooking with one of them. Nothing fancy. We're going to cook bacon and eggs, and I've got a nice big baguette, which we're going to hopefully put the bacon and eggs in. I'm just trying to scout out somewhere to go. I am quite close to a road, busy main road there, in and out of Cromer, but I'm sure we'll find somewhere. I've got my little places in this wood where I go, where I don't see a lot of people. I'll catch up with you when I found a dog. There she is. And somewhere we can hunker down and get cooking. Hello, anybody at home? So I found this, it's like an old tree, but it's kind of buried in the ground. So I reckon this is a nice place because it's high off the ground, so I can cook on there and I can sit on this moss as well. I have got a seated cushion. It's quite dry actually. I've got like a bit of foam. I have got a bit of foam to sit on. We've got to tie Poochie to a tree because the squirrels, and like I said, there's a road. You might see a bit of traffic. There we go, going through. I'll get set up with a little bush box and I'll show you that, and then we'll get cooking. So that's a tea light candle. All right, see it's sort of size comparison. And this is the stove. All right. It's a little ditty bushcraft bush box. Now, Carl said he's actually used it for get a boil with water, and this is what got me thinking. Obviously, we chopping sticks quite small. So there it is, it all just clips together. All right. All these, I'm going to clip it together. 2 secs. Just like magic, you'll see it in a sec. Well, that took a lot longer than it should have done. It was a little bit fiddly, I'm not going to lie. There it is, tiny little little bush box. So the idea is, hopefully, my little tea light candle, I haven't got a knife or anything, will... Look at that. That's mad. Right, so the idea is now, is to cook bacon and eggs on this. This is a 4-hour, apparently, burner tea light. Let's get it lit. I'll find my lighter. And then, I'm guessing the pan's going to need a while to heat up. Let's get that on a nice even... There we go, look at that. Got my trusty ridge monkey. And that's not going to balance on there, but luckily enough, I've got, oh bugger, I've got a rock there. Quite a lot of flint. Bear in mind where we are, Norfolk. Look at that. So they're lovely. Can't really see though, can you? They're still there. Like I said, that pan's probably going to need a while to heat up. Hopefully there's enough air under there, because the candle is flickering a bit. It's all experiments. Oh, we're going now. Look at that. Right, like I said, I'm going to give that a few minutes now, get my stuff ready. What I have got, something very special. Obviously eggs, baguettes. I found this in Tesco's. So it's British finest, Tesco's finest, British maple cured streaky bacon. Get that in your Poochie tried to a treat. Looking for squirrels. Well, it's cooking. It's not the quickest cook, is it? It's actually sizzling a little bit. Something good else. It's definitely cooking. It's definitely doing something, but it's very slow, which I did guess. I don't know if I should have. I left the pan on there for about 20 minutes before I started cooking. But I don't know if it needed longer. But obviously now the fat and stuff's coming out of the bacon. It's keeping it warm. That makes sense. Hopefully there's enough heat in there in a minute to cook an egg. The bacon is cooked. It doesn't look it. It looks a bit. It is cooked through. It's a bit albino, doesn't it? But these eggs are taking forever. You probably just saw me try and cut it, and then it kind of turned into a bit of a scramble. I did bring a bit of a backup with me. I'm still on candle. I bought my Belgian Army cook set, canteen thing. I could get 2 candles in this one. So I've put the candles on there and the sloppy eggs. And we can have a scrambled egg baguette, because I've got an extra one. I bought loads, well 2. But that's actually doing a bit more than it was up there with the 2 candles. Can't fit 3 under there, can I? No, I can't. Right, let me get perched up here, and then we'll have our little announcement and our little chat. I'm not taking it as a candle fail, because the 2 candles down there, which are on the Belgian Army cook set, are cooking those eggs lovely, which I'll show you in a minute. In the meantime, here's my bacon butty. Forget bacon capucci. She's tied to the tree. Just don't chase the squirrels. Ketchup. Listen, the ketchup. Right, first thing, I want to say Merry Christmas to all my subscribers and a Happy New Year to you all. I wish it was snowing, but sadly not. We don't get a lot of snow here in the UK. We either get loads where I live or none at all. Not even a frosty morning. Like I said, I live very close to the sea. This wood's about half a mile from the sea, so we've got a bit of sea threat this morning. Experiment wise with the candle, I think it has potential, put it that way. On the world's smallest bush box, I think it's got potential, especially now with the Belgian canteen. I've got 2 candles in it. I might try and get 3 in it. I think it's quite a cheap way to cook. I know sticks and all this wood is free. Sometimes, like me, a lot of the time I use public wood or a National Trust wood, which I'm actually in now, so I can't actually have open fires. But something like this is great for me, and it's lightweight, cheap, lightweight, like me, but not lightweight, cheap. And the big announcement, I recently came back to YouTube after a little break. I'm not going away, but something big in my life is happening in the next few days. So this video will be up before Christmas, hence it's the Christmas special. In a few days' time, like I said, we're very close to Christmas now anyway. But I'm going to be a daddy for the first time. So a lot of my time now going forward for the next year, maybe more than that, is going to be at home with my wife and family. You'll still see me. I'll still make the odd video here and there. I'm not going away like I did last time, because I'm in a different headset now, and I know what I want to do. So yeah, you'll still see me. You might see, a new face. Poochie, I don't know if you can see her. She's just to the right there. She's not going anywhere. Follow me on Instagram if you don't already. RJ Outdoors. That's where a lot of my shenanigans take place, because I can just obviously when I'm walking a dog and take some photographs, things like that. The odd video, but I'm not leaving YouTube like I did before. I'll still be about. So yeah, if you haven't already, please subscribe. I always try and aim for my 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. When this video goes out, I'm at about 970. So that would make my end of my year even better. I know we've only got a few weeks left, but yeah. Going forward into next year, like I said to you, I've got my family now to concentrate on a little bit, but I've got other things in the pipeline as well, which if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know about when they happen. I won't necessarily talk about my videos, but yeah, I'll still be doing things I like. I'm a big fisherman. Well, I'm just an outdoorsman in general. Hence the name, RJ Outdoors. Fishing, kayaking, camping, wild camping, cooking in the woods, outdoors, walking pooch. Yeah, spend a lot of my free time when I'm not stuck indoors at work, outdoors, because to me, it helps up here a lot, but a lot of you guys know that anyway. But yeah, I'm going to be doing not a lot of stuff, but some stuff I've been wanting to do, and I've been approached by a few different people to do some bits and bobs, but that'll all be on Instagram as and when. There we are. Did waffle a bit then, didn't I? Huh. So that's my announcements. Again, for the 3rd, 4th time, I'd like to wish you all a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Okay, so the fried eggs are now going to be scrambled egg omelette type thing with no cheese. I don't think the pan was hot enough for the eggs. Obviously, I don't know what happened at the start, because they started cooking, and now it's like when I transfer them down here, they've lost the heat, but they're cooking. very slowly and sloppy. As you can see. Right, I'm going to try and eat that in a moment, but I'm not going to do it on camera because it's not going to be very pretty. So yolks are warm, get it. Right, thanks very much for watching. Like I said, you will be seeing me soon. I don't know when, but we'll go with it. How's that? Please subscribe. Please get me to the 1,000 before the end of the year. I'll be very grateful. Love you all. Thanks very much for watching. Merry Christmas again. Happy New Year. And I'll see you all in the new year.